Hello, I'm Tarek Basley with a taste of what's on Downstream this week. New technology is reshaping the lives of almost everyone on the planet, including the area of healthcare. And it's not always the most expensive or high-tech devices which are the most effective, as I found out at an innovation showcase here in Doha. Improving the health of the world's poorest people doesn't always involve high-tech solutions. This solar-powered steriliser is made from a bucket, a pressure cooker and dozens of pocket-sized mirrors, and it costs just $150.
A solar-powered autoclave enables nurses to actually sterilize their instruments on site. They can run the instruments, it takes about an hour, and they'll be able to treat patients.
Another challenge is getting simple medical materials to remote areas. For example, intravenous saline fluid. It's 99% water. That means it's cheap, but the bags are expensive to transport and prone to leakage. One US-based startup wants to solve the problem using osmosis technology developed by the space agency NASA.
It's basically a filtration system that you put a water input into one side. It'll automatically using a catalyst such as salt or sugar to pull the water through the filter to create an FDA-level sterile solution for the patient use.
Another team of innovators has identified an acute need for affordable surgical drills. For many hospitals in poor countries, even a manual hand drill like this is unaffordable. If they do have one, it's not particularly safe for patients, and drilling the holes can take an awful long time. That's why this group of innovators have come up with a very simple solution. They've taken the kind of electric drill you might find in a hardware store, wrapped it in a housing that can be made sterile, and now they have a machine that does the same job as a $30,000 surgical drill.
Bacteria that one person carries with them can be transmitted to the next person. You don't want that to happen. You need to cover the drill machine, and so our barrier, the fabric and the metal part, prevent any bacteria transmission.
Fighting bacterial infections is also critical at childbirth. It's estimated 1 million mothers and babies in India and the African continent die each year due to a lack of basic birthing equipment. The team behind this $3 kit, made in India, hope to address this.
It's also about access and the need at the right time. Again, I think it comes down to the whole packet being available at the time of delivery as an infection reduction tool.
Those at the showcase are hoping their products can be proof that low-tech, high-impact innovations can solve some of the world's most pressing healthcare challenges. Well, there's a lot more from the world of science and technology on our website, aljazeera.com. The link to this week's full Downstream is on this post. And in the show, we also look at tackling cybercrime and the legal threats to white hat hackers. Part human, part machine, the technology behind new robotic limbs. How extreme competitors in the Yukon could help us prepare for space travel. And 3D mapping the world's endangered coral reef.